trying to burrow. Pressure turned a stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough. Sugar coated like a churl. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em. Done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around and now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now. I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down. A bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now. Up now. And I ain't never gonna touch down. Touch down.
Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to F1 2010 series for round 1 at China, and yes, we are in 18-minute quali for the first round of this series, and we'll be doing reverse championship order. We will have 2 races, both being 25%. And today I am joined by Combined in the commentary box.
Hello.
Now, you have driven these cars, so tell me how difficult some of these are to drive.
Actually, it seems more difficult to drive the cars in this game compared to the last game. That's why I didn't drive them this time. That's why I'm not driving them this time. So, I don't know, but hopefully we can see the drivers tackle the difficulty of the cars at this time.
Now, I was hearing a few drivers before the race that the Ferrari is not the personal choice car to be running in this series, but a few people are going to be running it due
The
to...
Ferrari's the slowest car in this series. That's why. And the McLaren is the fastest. Well, on the straight.
Who's the first one on track? Let's just find out.
There's like everyone on the track except for 2 people. So
we got Fieber in the Red Bull, the first driver to come out. The Red Bull, probably the quickest car in the corners, but lacks straight line speed, and then the McLaren is a more medium type car through corners and has a lot of straight line speed, and the Ferrari is just all-rounder car and has no
Ferrari's
strength.
in between.
Now this series will have 2 races, both being 25%, as I said. Second race will be a reverse results order, so we'll be doing reverse results from the first race for the grid of the second. As we
Trent got a 5-race grid penalty for a collision with Smitty. Okay.
Looks like
the 2 Ferraris have already collided.
Looks like someone's in the grass and Smitty's in the grass at the moment.
A Red Bull just went in the wall. Don't know who that was. Oh, Lick. Lick has gone in the wall.
So we'll jump on board with Fieber as he completes his lap. As we see on the map, everyone checking up at the last corner to get space. Now, we will only be doing qualifying for this round, and then reverse championship order. So whoever leads the championship will start last. Whoever's last will start first.
Oh yeah,
vice versa. And so far the calendar I know of is China round 1. I think round 2 is Russia.
Let me check. China, Russia, Canada, France, Mexico, Spain, Singapore, Hungary, Baku, Italy.
They're going to be very...
There's some interesting tracks there.
There's not really any tracks for the Ferrari to be good at on that list.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe the straight line tracks could be okay.
So, Fieber did complete his lap by invalidated last corner. That will be a 2-lap invalidation, as we got Quantum Keeper finishing their laps. Quantum, or then Lotus does a lap. He does a 35.8, takes provisional pole for now. Which I'm on board with T-Mac.
Lotus, yeah, 35.8.
So T-Mac's just done a lap.
I was doing like a few laps in TT and I was doing 36, so that's quicker than me. But I think I was just doing some like slow bankers.
PTR goes quickest now, 34.9.
Well, that's quick, 34. I think these guys are using preset setups. So like not the default, but just the presets.
So all drivers are only locked to the 5 presets available to them. No changes are able to be made.
Oh yeah, and the you don't have to pit stop in these races either, unless you damage your front wing.
I thought in the 25s you had to pit.
Oh, well, not. I don't think in classic cars you have to pit in 25%.
Oh, we'll find out.
Oh well, I remember that from last time. So.
No one gave me weather. This is just
Oh, that's not helpful.
not helpful. But by telling this, it looks like we're having rain because it's cloudy as. Hopefully we get rain for the first race. That'll be entertaining. As we have a bunch more people set laps, we have a bunch of 37s behind Quantum. Quantum being overtaken by Jacob Lights with a 36.2 for both drivers, and Matsoid doing a 140, not a represented time as teammate has lost out. The final corner has retired as well.
Oh, there's two of them.
And Sax has done it out of the, I don't even know what turn it is.
T-Mac retired. He crashed on the final corner, I think.
Yeah, we're all watching that.
I kind of missed it. I didn't get the right angle for that.
How come FIBA changes tire pressure if you aren't allowed to change the tire? Wait, what? FIBA changes tire pressure?
How does he know that? How does people know
Yeah, how
that?
do you even know that? I feel like you're lying to me.
Huh. Oh, I see some stacking. There's going to be some teammates. Oh god, I really hope that doesn't happen in the race.
So, watching... No, Lex on the outlap. We'll jump Pandas and Pits. Same with FIBA. We'll jump on board with Smitty, who's on the lap. Purple Sector 1. Your honest
Smitty, obviously, Smitty has been saying he's contractually bound to the Ferrari because he drives for Ferrari in Tier 1 AFR. So.
Every Ferrari driver has said that, even Trin's in the Ferrari.
Yeah, Trin, Saxar, they're in the Ferrari too. And I don't know who the other one is. Who are the other ones?
Bully, but Bully is not racing
Bully is
2010s.
not here. Jacob's in the Ferrari.
Smitty has gone that purple sector too.
Jacob Meister is in the Ferrari as well, and Bateman.
We might see a Ferrari P1. A fish I don't know about you being honest. You lied to me a couple times. I don't even know what you're saying is cap fever. Because fish is telling me you changed your tire pressures. As we get...
So Smitty coming around the last corner. Let's see what he can do.
It's
not going to be PT. It's nowhere near PTR, but it's P5 with a 36.2. So that's going to be... It's not a bad lap. He's 400ths off Jacob. And he's 800ths off Lights.
So PTR's back on track. We'll jump to Trin, who's also the other Ferrari. He's on a lap right now. He's saying he's gone purple to Sector 1, but I don't know how right this is. Everyone's going purple Sector 1, and I'm getting bamboozled. So we got... I think Lick is all coming to... Oh, well, Lick's ahead of Trin, so we'll stay on board with Lick for now. Then we'll jump to Trin. Then we got a bunch of people doing outlaps. We had a couple more times. I'm just going to say Jet 04. I'm not going to try...
Yeah, he's the new guy.
New driver to AFR, doing his first race in 2010s, as Lick has invalidated his lap, so we'll go to Trin.
Oh yeah, Trin. He has a 5-point grid penalty, for your info, for crashing into his Tier 1 teammate, Smitty. Not going well so far for those guys. But yeah, let's see where Trin qualifies.
He comes around the final corner now. Looks like to be a 35. He does a 35.5.
Oh, wow.
Goes second quickest.
He's 6/10 of PGR.
Will Ferrari spin? Abel says yes, so that's just good to know.
Probably, yeah. PGR. Well, he's in a Red Bull. That's why he's.
Sid is starting his lap. We'll jump on board Panda, who's on his lap. Goes purple sector 1.
Oh, Panda's quick in every car, from what I've known in this league. He's quick in F2 cars, he's quick in F1 cars, he's quick in classic cars. Like, he's not slow in anything. So, hopefully we can see him being quick.
Panda is one of the few drivers in this league to do cockpit cam for
Oh,
all of
yeah.
his races, so he'll be enjoying the no halo.
Yeah, no Halo in these cars. The Halo was obviously introduced in 2018, so it's like 8 years old, 8 years earlier.
Did Ryan charge his tyre pressures? And the 8 ball says who knows. That fish said 8 ball doesn't even know if you're telling the truth.
The 8 ball thinks you're lying.
We got Panda coming across the line now. Looks to be a 34, does it? A 34.6, 3/10 faster than PTR.
Taking provisional pole off PTR.
Jump
Panda
bullet.
and PTR.
Fever's coming to the line now. Looks to be a 34 as well. Goes quicker. It's 34.5 for Fever.
Could that be track evolution?
Then we'll see Lick coming across the line now. Doesn't invalidate his lap. We've gone that far away. Does a 37.3. Sid, the early car to
Yeah, I'm
finish
watching
his
Sid
lap.
as well. I'm watching Sid as well. Interesting. Could this be track evolution? Like the track is getting quicker every lap that goes by.
Well, a lot more grip is being put down from every driver being on track.
Yep. Exactly. Let's
As
see.
Sid goes fifth with 35.5.
Okay, so- Sid is almost a second slower than Fever. But yeah, the only retirements in this qualifying is Saxa and T-Mac so far. T-Mac crashed last corner, and I don't know what happened to Saxa.
Saxa looked like he binned it on the long right-hander onto the
Oh,
straight.
okay, easy to lose. Oh god, I just see a Red Bull spinning.
Someone's
in
spun.
front
I
of
don't know
Sid.
who that is. It's
Might
Lights.
have been Lotus. He's left the
It's
session.
Lights that have
it's Lights, okay.
spun.
Oh, Lights is
And
not a Red
he
Bull.
was on the fast lap, so he will
yes.
be pushing the grip. Got the
Okay, not Lights is going to neutral. Okay, cool.
I saw it on the lap, but he was 3/10 down when I joined him. Let's see what he's doing. No, he goes into pits. That's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Baitmate, he'll be going pits, I assume.
Jacob. Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh, PTR coming across the line. He's 4/10 side. Would this be pole? Does a 34.4.
Are you going to slipstream from the
Was
clown?
getting
maybe?
a slipstream from the clown out of the last 2 corners.
That's Keeper. Keeper.
So, Keeper playing the team game for a non-teammate.
Keeper in 18th place at the moment in this qualifying session. Oh! Okay.
He almost rejoined into PTR with that spin.
That was so close.
That would have been a heartbreak for PTR with that 5 great grid place. No one else on the lap, I think. Doesn't look like it now. Everyone's gone back in the pit lane.
Yeah, this is a boring bit of the session. Oh, Lights did a Hamilton in the pits. Crashing the pit wall. But no damage, no wheel off, so it's fine. You got wing damage.
I think Panda, no. Panda's not the first driver out of the people who just come in pits. I think it's not even Lotus. Who is it? It's not even Band. Well, Band is the first one out of the pit lane now of the guys that were in pits, but...
So I'm running on board with Panda.
Who's
As
actually...
he comes into the hairpin.
I think
there's a spin. Ferrari spun. Oh, luckily there's ghosting. Crap, damn. That was close.
Who, stick to Band. Actually, I think he's laying Lotus by.
I'm gonna watch Panda. He's a big contender for pole position.
No, wait, who did he let by? I don't even know. I hate this.
I have no idea, but I saw a Ferrari spinning in front of Panda as well.
I hate this how I can't see driver names above the cars. I wish I could. It'd be so much easier.
Yeah, everyone's like grey. Keeper's disqualified for blocking the pit lane.
That is an F.
Well, there's a third retirement of the session.
And then we get the message, so Keeper will be starting last out of this 20 car field.
Yeah, it's a full grid. Not bad.
Full grid for the 2010 series. Abandoned last game when we did 2010s. We watch Ben do his lap, 2/10 up already on his 36.6.
Panda into turn 1, taking a 4th gear, then going down to 2nd. So it's just looks like you have to shift very quickly in these cars to get a good braking point. Now, it's a little bit of oversteer in turn 3, but it's fine. Panda loves an oversteery car, I think, because I've noticed him driving with oversteery moments in the races. First gear through turn 6.
So Ben
This is all the
out
track.
sector 2 is 5/10 up on his time, so he will be jumping up into ninth position with the time that he's about to do.
Who's this?
Bandcamp.
Oh, Band, okay.
I made it
Band's
on the
13th.
Romanian TV. Very done. Well done. Very well done.
What?
I don't know, this guy in chat, he made on Romanian TV.
Oh,
I'm kind of interested what you made on TV for now, to be honest. Because we see Band coming to line that does go quicker, only by 2/10.
Panda's coming to the hairpin, turn 14.
We'll jump up on to Panda, who's on his lap, only 1/10 up.
I didn't see his sector splits, but it looks like a good lap. Let's see what he does.
As
Ooh,
he
there was a
gets-
drift around the last corner.
Just the last corner, and does a
That lost him-
34.7.
that
That
lost
lost him a lot of time, but it looks like he's going for another lap on those tyres.
Yeah, I reckon that lost him a lot of time on the on that run. Jeez. Well,
Mr. Spice coming to the line now.
it's a Spicer. Oh yeah,
Three-
go-kart.
3/10 up on his time, does a 36.7. On TV for Romanian Karting Championship. Very nice.
I have him as go-kart, not Mr. Spicer.
Well, Mr. Spice is what he prefers.
Oh, okay. I'll name him that. I'll name him that then.
Batemate is 1/10 up in the Ferrari through the S's. Oh, he's lost his back end, but catches it midway through the corner.
Oh yeah, Batemate. That Ferrari is really, it's really bad through the corners. Not gonna lie.
What?
Especially no traction control.
What the hell is happening on the back straight?
I have no idea, but I saw Panda like get, or no, not held up it exactly, but like I saw a Ferrari and a Red Bull just like, oh my god,
What
Batemate is
the
having
hell?
huge problems with oversteer.
There's two cars going side by side.
Ran
down
out
the
of fuel,
straight.
maybe?
Yeah, probably. So Panda looks to be completing this lap. I think, yes, he will be. Spinning around the final
Batemate.
corner now. What time does he do? Panda to the line, 34.2.
Oh, just as
And,
PGR tires. So Panda's on pole.
So Panda
Looks
pole,
like.
but he's got Fever to contend with pole position now.
A Feber.
So Fever just signed a
Batemate
slot.
goes into P13.
And that's the check
He
cloud.
was-
So Quantum and Batemate are finished for now. What?
Batemate had a lot of oversteer moments during his lap. Don't know what, he's struggling with the car a bit.
3 people retired, so PTR, Smitty, and Matt all retired before the final minutes. Panda retiring after he finished his last lap at
Jacob
turn 1.
moves up to 5th. So I'm running on board with Feber right now.
Trin decided to retire from the center. Same with Lied, so they have called it. They can't improve their times.
Yeah, Trin is a second off these top 3, so Trin is nowhere near the pace of the top 3.
As we see Fever go purple into Sector 2. Oh, and
Oh,
he almost gets him.
I reckon he did. I reckon he got blocked by a Lotus there. That might be the first report of the Friday series, because there's now reports in the Friday series, which is something I've been wanting for a long time, but I never requested it. I don't know why, but yeah. Here we are. Fever into the hairpin.
As we Fever coming around the 2 final corners, we got someone ahead of him. I don't know who that is. It's Lick. So
Can
Lick.
Fever take... Nope, he can't. He found it.
So Lick. Oh, and he's just hit the wall.
Fever just smashed the wall. Okay.
So Lick, I think, jumped up to 10 or 12. Didn't quite
Okay, so
catch
that
it.
is pole position for Panda. A good lap from him.
And
PTR.
Trin, who finished 5th, but in the Ferrari, but has a 5 grid penalty, would start in 10th
Yeah,
now.
Trin got that for colliding with Smitty at the
So
beginning.
your top 4, who are all within a second, are Panda, PTR, Fever, and Sid, who are all sitting in that Red Bull car.
And they're Red Bulls, yep.
Then
And
it's followed by Trin, Jacob, Lotus, Lice, Smitty, and Band. 3 of
And then
those
obviously-
top 10 are in a Ferrari. Then it's Lights, Quantum, Lick, Baitmate, Mr. Spice, Big Owl, Jet, Saxa, T-Mac, and Keeper. Keeper, T-Mac, and Saxa all DNFing, but Keeper again the DSQ for blocking pit lane.
And T-Mac just crashed.
T-Mac losing the car on the final corner at China and
I
hitting
didn't
the
really
wall.
see it. It was a terrible angle I got of it. So I didn't really see it.
So we are now
Yeah,
head into the
nice
race.
lap from Panda. That was a good lap, 34.2.
Now,
So
we might see, if this is a no-stop race for these cars, we might have a rule from the admin board and where you have to do a stop. Because that happened last time we did this series.
So it looks like it's a dry race 1. Nice and sunny, so we will see. Well,
Kinda-
we won't see DRS in these cars, but
Kind of
hopefully we see some-
disappointing.
Oh yeah, these cars in the rain are a handful. Real handful.
So we wait for all drivers ready up for the first race of this series.
Oh yeah. Not everyone's actually readied up, so maybe someone readied up too early.
As
Waiting for Sid? Okay, cool. Do we have a formation lap? Yes, we do.
the top 5 all will be in the Red Bull cars. As I think I've seen someone hit someone already.
That's because Trin has a 5-place grid penalty. That's why the top 5 is a Red Bull now. Actually, no. Jacob's a Ferrari, so that's not top 5 for Red Bull. Jacob's a Ferrari.
Yeah, true. Is there all Australian people in this league, or can Romanian people join? It is a Australian New Zealand league only. You can join the Discord if you're in another country, but you can't participate in any other races. Unfortunately, Smitty gained DSQ for unknown reasons again.
Ha! Smitty. F for him.
As I'm seeing at the back, people. We've had Saxa and Big Owl both spinning already on the formation. Someone's off.
It's just a formation lap.
And
Oh god,
Keeper's just off the track.
Panda lost the back end on the formation. Come on, calm down, guys. The formation lap. Keeper's gone.
So Keeper's being DSQ'd for not moving.
Okay. And Smitty, I don't know what happened, but these guys could have cold tires. Not really.
So Keeper and
good idea.
Smitty not gonna have the best of starts, and you need a good start in these cars.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As we see everyone weaving down the straight to give their tires a little warmth. Then we got the random 2 Ferraris amongst all the Red Bulls.
the only thing I see are bloody Red Bulls, and then there's just one car between many Red Bulls. Oh, the predicted pit stop strategy is either a 0 stop or a 1 stop.
I don't even have that.
Well, it just showed me at the last corner, but you might get it at the start, maybe.
Nah,
Put
still
0
don't
stop.
have it.
Surely it's a. I don't know if they're gonna do a rule where you have to stop, but
We might have a rule in place for race 1 for you have to do a start. I'm not sure about race 2.
here we go then.
As we wait for the last car to grid up.
We are here to start the 2010 series for the second time.
And my scoreboard's already glitched.
Sort of, yeah, for me.
So 3,
But here we
4,
go.
5. Red lights. Big Owl gets a drive-through penalty for jump sign,
Oh
and
no,
now
Big Owl!
we're ready and we're off. PTR getting a great start on Panda. Look, Panda's having a lot of issues already.
Oh, ooh, PTR almost.
So PTR
crashed
and
into
Panda,
Fever.
PTR and Panda side by side in turn 1. PTR having the inside line, so he's gonna have that move done, but Panda will have the inside line for turn 3. Squeezes PTR to the outside, and they're both
Ooh, PTR's
contact.
off track. He got pushed by Panda.
And now
PGR just reset to track. That's a report.
Fever
I got that on
now
footage.
takes the lead on this race. Now Panda's fine with lights for P3.
PGR just reset to track, by the way. So
It's
that's
a
going to
good
be
boy,
report.
please. Hello, how are you? You have just tuned in to 2010 series, and we just started with a mayhem start at turn 3. Someone's off, and that's Jacob.
Oh, so 2 cars off already.
So
We've had
Jake,
PGR.
oh,
getting
he's
spun
lost
by-
it again, and there goes his wing.
Oh no! We've had PGR getting spun after being pushed by Panda, and PGR then reset to track. So that's some info for the stewards. Oh god, someone just gone right
What
off
the-
Panda.
Panda's just went flying.
The pole sitters not having a good start to this race.
Panda's just went flying out of the corner onto the straight. I don't know what happened there. No damage
Here
so
we
far.
go.
He's dropped all the way to 14th position. Now
So
behind Matsoy.
Panda's looking very aggressive. He's angry. He is angry, this guy. He would be.
And so far,
I completely understand him.
all Ferraris, oh well, 3 out of the 4 Ferraris are in the top 10.
T-Mac runs wide.
Oh,
Panda's on
someone's
the-
lost at the back. Not sure who that was. It was a McLaren.
Oh, wow. Oh, yep. It's like the lap 2 glitch again. Oh, 3 wide into turn 3. Panda's going for a double overtake. He's going on the inside of the McLaren of Matsoid. But Matsoid's
Oh.
tapped Panda.
Panda
And now
on the outside line behind
Sex has
Jet.
ghosted me.
Well, I don't even know what's happening.
Sex has ghosted for me.
I actually don't even know what's happening. Panda
Panda
diving.
on Saxar.
Panda
got that
diving
down.
Saxon. That's not a great angle.
Is Panda 15th?
So
or is that just a
Panda's,
glitch?
Panda's now on 14.
Okay, something's bugged on my leaderboard. I don't know. But Panda! Look at
Actually,
it,
no.
he's so much quicker.
Panda will be in 11th because the first 2 people haven't crossed sector 1 time.
Oh, here we
it
go.
would've
Panda's
said-
on the inside of
Oh, that's not a great place to overtake.
Jet. On the inside of turn 9. That was that was very optimistic.
I don't even know what this first line is. Someone's lost as well.
This is crazy.
Sax has lost on a double left-hander.
Okay, I think it's fixed now. PGR's 20th. I think it's fixed now.
So Fever, followed by Sid, are leading at the moment. Both Red Bull drivers followed by
Oh.
Lights, and then we got Trent in 4th in the Ferrari.
Smitty spun.
So Smitty has a bit of an issue at the
Oh,
back.
here comes Ed up the inside of the hairpin of Panda. Nice comeback from him there, but he's gone too deep, and that's going to bring Panda back into P9. And now Matsoy looking to capitalise on Jet's mistake.
As we got a fight for P3. Trent on the outside of Lights in the turn 1. Gets the move done before the corner. But opens the door back up for Lights.
Matsoy gets past Jet, so that's the battle for P9 going on there. Let me see this battle for 3rd, as you were saying. Hang on.
So Trent making a pass Lights for 3rd place in that Ferrari. Ferrari probably happy at the moment that one of their cars is in the top 3 now. Not so much for the other drivers that are representing Ferrari today.
Yeah, there's only 5. I think there was 9 Red Bulls and 5 McLarens and 5 Ferraris from what I saw on the leaderboard, the list.
So Batemate in 8th chasing down Wanton, but has Panda on his heels at the moment.
So let's see. We're on board, I'm on board with Lotus right now. Lights all over the back of Trin in that Ferrari. Trin has made a good start after getting a grid penalty, dropping it down to P10. He's into 3rd.
Now we're going to see the straight line speed difference between the Ferrari and the Red Bull car.
Oh yeah, Trin's weaving to break the slipstream. Good tactics.
And as you can see, the car, the car's already maxed out.
Yeah, oh, the Red Bull's so on the straight. Oh,
As
and Lights went to
Lights
neutral.
accidentally hit neutral. We'll jump to Panda, who's going around the outside of Batemate at their hairpin. Gets
Panda's
the move
making a
done.
comeback.
So Panda having a great recovery drive for now.
Yep, and now next up is Quantum Effect in the other Red Bull. Fever still out in front by 1.1 seconds. Sid in P2.
Sid,
But Trin is about 5, well, he is 5 seconds behind, so he's dropping a fair way down this field.
so at the moment,
So-
if Panda wants to regain the lead, he is only 11 seconds off the lead car.
He's, well, let's see the gap between the leaders. So Panda is currently 11 seconds behind the leader.
As I look, Quantum Game's sideways with the Red Bull.
Yeah, Panda's got past Quantum there. So he's still 11 seconds behind the leader, Fever, at the moment. So he needs to catch up to Bandcamp.
So
Alright now, in P6.
Panda pulling all the power out of that Red Bull.
Yellow flag.
Okay, yellow flag. Wow,
What's
Madsoid has had a bad incident at the back.
Oh, here comes the other McLaren. Oh, Madsoid's spun again.
Someone's... they both collide as well.
Mr. Spicer gets damaged.
So Mr. Spicer's got damage. Let's look out Madsoid's wing. Where's Madsoid?
That's very unlucky for Mr. Spicer. He had nowhere to go there.
Madsoid does not have any damage. I don't know how, but apparently not.
Oh, Panda all over the back of Bend.
So
now
switch on to Panda, who's on the back of Bend, looking to overtake, might get into turn one. He has the speed advantage of the last corner. Goes faster.
Faster slap.
Goes faster slap as well. 35.9. Going to try around the outside of Bend, but Bend has
turn
that.
one. And you go for the switchback turn two.
Oh,
No. Ooh.
Panda's hit the back of Bend, losing the back end, but catches it.
Panda's just way too optimistic. He's so desperate for the positions that he's making a lot of mistakes behind other drivers right now. So he needs to be patient here. Or he's still like on the outside, but Band has run wide.
Band goes wide,
gives
Panda a run. But Band on
on
the
the
inside, Panda has a grip on the outside, goes around.
Beautiful move for Panda.
Now he's got Lotus to catch on, and then we had to pass Lights.
That's what happens when you're patient. You wait for the guy ahead to make a mistake, and then you capitalize, and that's what he did.
So Madsoid and pit, so he did have damage. Mr. Spice opted not to pit, though, with that damage. That's gonna bite him in half.
So Panda's next target is Lotus.
Because we got... It looks like Big Owl and T-Mac are having a fight. Big Owl looks like he has lost it behind Mr. Spice. All three McLarens going at each other at the moment.
McLarens are not having a good race at the moment. The only McLaren that's at the front is, well, no one.
Licker's gone side by side with Jet down the back straight.
Sid gets the first penalty of the 2010 series. That's not a good stat, to be honest, but yeah.
Lick down the inside of Jet on the hairpin, but Jet has a better exit on the outside of the corner.
Oh. Panda going out on the outside, turn one again, but good defending from Lotus, but Lotus goes deep, and Panda goes on the inside into 5th place on Lotus. Nice etiquette there from Panda. He made Lotus go out wide, and took the advantage of that.
Trin is going to be shaking in his boots at the moment, because he's got a fierce Red Bull.
Panda's coming back through the field. This is a good drive so far.
Trin will be shaking as he sees a fierce Panda fighting through the field.
Trin is 7 seconds behind.
As Mr. Spice finally deciding to pit for that damage.
Yeah, unlucky for Mr. Spicer there. He just had nowhere to go when Madsoid spun.
Stay at the front of the pack where all the action is.
Yep, Panda still doing his nice comeback. He's just passing Red Bulls at this point. Like, everyone is Red Bull. I don't know if he'll easily pass Trin, but...
As now he's got the slip trim on Lick. Look at that speed difference on Lick.
Lights.
Oh, Lights. I saw L. That's all I need.
Okay, Lights is... Panda easily gets Lights there. So P4, 1 place off the podium for Panda. After getting involved in the incident with PGR on lap 1, he has caught up to 4th place.
So Panda now hunting down the Ferrari of Trin to defame Trin from his 3rd place that he's worked for.
So see, Lotus and Band may be battling soon because they're very close.
Bandcamp was following
Quantum in the pits.
As my leaderboard.
No. Leaderboard's fine for me. Quantum's in the pits. Probably got damage.
Someone spun turn 1. It looks like Keeper's had it off at turn
Oh.
1.
PTR gets the fastest lap.
And
Keeper
as
has left.
Keeper has
Keeper rage quit. That's a rage quit.
Keeper has just given up.
That is a rage quit.
Fully allowed in this league.
Ferrari, Trina spun!
Trina has Spinella, so Band's prediction has come true.
Oh, a Ferrari Spinella.
Band's prediction has come true. We had a Ferrari Spinella.
Oh, that's unlucky for Trin though. He's on the podium places. Oh, that's so bad for him.
Now he's got his teammate Batemate on his ass.
Yeah, Batemate on the back of Trin. Oh, that's so
jump up
unfortunate for
to
Trin.
Lotus.
He was doing so
Lotus
well.
is looking for the move on lights at the hairpin.
Here we go, 3 Red Bulls battling.
Oh, Lotus trying it, but gets blocked by lights. Band looks like he'll have the FedEx and Lotus though. Team up Band on panel.
Oh, nice defending Lotus. Yeah, Lights did some good defending there too. Here comes Bandcamp.
Band having a way more speed than Lotus at the moment. Gonna go to the outside to get stream off the lights now.
Ooh. Lotus almost pushed Band off track.
Late braking from Lotus in the turn 1.
Did you even brake for turn 1? I don't know.
A tiny bit.
A little bit, yeah. Turn 1's fast and then goes slower. Well, actually, no, the braking point's turn 2.
So Panda up in the 3rd place, but I don't believe Panda will be catching Sid and Fever anytime soon.
Oh,
Fever's had it off. Fever's gone off at the double left-hander, allows Sid to get past.
Oh, wow, really? The leader?
Now we got a fight for the lead. Fever down the inside of Sid, but Sid now has the inside line.
Oh, Fever cracks under pressure. But these two fighting will mean
As we
Panda is going to catch
we've
up.
had another spin. I don't know who that is.
Who cares? Who actually cares? If these two continue fighting, Panda can catch up. These guys both have 3-second penalties, and if Panda gets within 3 seconds, he will win this race. So they need to stop fighting for a bit. Need to work together. They're Red Bulls, of course, so same team.
Fever will be wanting that win in the Red Bull over Sid.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fever when they're on the track. Fever's quick, so. And Sid is quick in the classic cars.
Gap to leader from Panda is 3.6 seconds.
Oh, there's a battle for P.
9.6. Saxa has retired.
Saxa crashed in the 2nd sector.
So that's a virtual safety car called.
VSC. You're allowed to pit in a VSC in these cars, so. Not in like an F2, you're not.
Do we see any gamblers on the track map for a pit?
I think Mr. Spicer's in the pits, but not anymore.
No one's opting to go in the pit lane at all.
Who needs? You don't need to, really. Let's see. Can Fever get the jump on Sid for VSC? It looks like Green Flag is racing his on. Or not? This is a long VSC.
This is very long.
There we go. Now we're going. No one go drive through.
Green Flag Racing ended in the worst spot for Fever to get overtake on Sid Dunn.
Here we go. Fever has a slipstream. Oh, he's gaining a slight amount.
As both cars are maxed out. This is as fast as they can go.
Break.
Both cars locking up quite a bit at the hairpin. Fever on the outside of Sid. Fever gonna have the inside line for the last corner. Gets ahead.
Yeah, he's got it. Fever's got the lead, but Sid
is gonna fight back in the turn 1. Fever defending the outside of inside now. So Fever defending inside now. Sid trying to go around the outside of Fever, but gets pushed wide by Fever. Will have the inside line. No, he won't. Fever staying ahead at the moment. Panda's gained time on these two, though, battling by 1 whole second within those 3 corners.
What a battle for the lead. In the first race of the season here in China, we have had a battle for the lead after Fever's, of course, made a mistake. But Panda is now 8 seconds behind these two. And the gap needed for him is 3 seconds. Fever and Sid both have a 3-second penalty, but Panda doesn't have any penalties. So this is going to be interesting at the end.
We'll jump down to Smitty, who
Smitty.
had an incident on lap 2, I believe.
Good old Ferraris.
Who is chasing the back of Lick in the Red Bull.
Oh yeah, this should be easy. Lick is looking very slow at the moment.
They're going deep for Smitty goes sideways out the X of the double left. Catches it though.
It was a good catch. T-Mac is too far away to gain advantage.
I just noticed that Smitty is losing is missing the end plate. His right one.
He's lost an end plate. That's unfortunate. But surely T-Mac gains advantage. Oh, Panda, he's flying. 35-4. Fastest lap.
Panda only has 3 laps left in this race, or 4 laps left in this race to bring that gap down to 3 seconds.
The next fastest lap is PTR 35-6. Then 35-7 for Fever. Then 35-9 for Sid.
Smitty gone down the inside of Lick at turn 1, or tried to.
Oh yeah, Smitty can't get past Lick here.
T-Mac patiently waiting for Smitty to make a mistake.
It's hard to overtake at turn 1 here in China. So the straight is the only opportunity for these guys.
So
or turn 6 if you're close enough.
Ben able to make it past Lights and Lotus for 4th place, so I don't know when that happens.
Oh, Lick runs wide. Smitty on the inside, but still doesn't get past.
T-Mac on the inside of Smitty now, but Smitty will hold that line on the outside.
Oh. Look at the rear brakes there, T-Mac. And slid, he slid out because he locked up the rear brakes, I think. Yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2. There's a spin at turn 6, or just before it.
T-Mac trying to go to the inside of Smitty. Smitty losing the back end a little bit. Now
Matt Sword is left.
We see the McLaren straight line speed against the Ferrari, and you can see how
look
much
at that, T-Mac.
But
Smitty's breaking the toe again.
The McLaren has topped out his straight line speed. Late braking by T-Mac on Smitty, going around the outside, but Smitty covers it.
Here we go, last corner. Surely T-Mac can flex the straight line speed here. Go for it in turn 1.
As
PGR takes back past the slap. All around the outside, turn 1 for T-Mac. Oh my god, here he goes.
He will have the inside line for turn 2.
Oh,
or turn 3, as they say. But Smitty getting pushed wide by T-Mac. Now,
yeah, you got it.
T-Mac on the back of Lick. Looking for another overtake at turn 4. Goes down the inside, like braking, takes the apex from Lick.
Oh, nice move, T-Mac. Nice move. Nicely executed.
Lick losing out 2 places.
Smitty loses the place to Lick as well. Oh, but Lick holding it around the outside. That's amazing. Oh, wow.
We'll jump
Let's
up
see the
to
positions gained. Positions gained. 10 places gained for T-Mac, 9 places gained for Jet.
So,
they're the biggest winners.
Finn, who had to spin and drop all the way down, has caught back up to Lights, Band, and Lotus.
Trent had some good pace. Oh, let's see the gap now between the
gap,
Panda and the leaders.
The gap to the leaders.
7 seconds. It's not going to be enough.
7 seconds to Sid, but to Fever will be 8 seconds. So, as it stands, Fever, if he keeps it clean and doesn't get a penalty, it will be first place for Fever.
Yeah, Fever will be the winner. And he will start last next race.
That too.
Yep. So, actually a disadvantage, maybe. Or maybe it is an advantage. To start last to avoid all the carnage. I guess Sax will be first because he DNF'd.
That's if Sax is still in the.
I think he is. I only saw Matt Stewart and Keeper leave.
We are. PTR now on the back of Lick, Smitty, and T-Mac.
Yeah, just look at that. PTR has caught up to Lick and Smitty and T-Mac. So, oh, Smitty's gone off. Or could this be back out of that? It's a PTR. That would be more Lick around the outside. But here goes PTR around the outside as well. He gets the move on Smitty. Or bumping. PTR and Smitty bumping. Oh, and then more bumping. Smitty gets damaged. That's Smitty's oversteered into him. PTR did nothing wrong there. Here comes PTR and Lick on the outside. Round the outside. Oh, nice move from PTR. He gets into the points. But Lick is oversteering. Smitty gets the place.
So PTR now in 10th place, and now that fastest lap point will go to PTR as we see T-Mac trying to go on the inside of Jet. At the hairpin, gets the move done as Jet outbreaks himself and goes wide.
Yeah, nice moves of PTR there. Here we go, last lap.
Which I'm born with
Here in China.
Trin, because Trin is on the back of Lotus. And
Here you go, last lap. Fever is in front and he's looking good to win this race. Panda has just not gone fast enough to catch up to these two, but it's a good comeback nonetheless to get up to the podium. But yeah, Trin and Lotus going for a final battle as well. I don't think Sid will be close enough to Fever on the main straight. Nope, so it looks like Fever has got this win.
Smitty's had a instant out exit turn 4. Looks like he's spun it.
Here we go, last corner, and Fever crosses the line. He wins the first race of this China 2010 series. Sid second, Panda third. Nice comeback from him, and he takes the fastest lap away from PTR.
So PTR on the back of Jet at the moment. Let's see if PTR is able to gain Jet on the last 2 corners.
Band Camber across the line in 4th place. A good start for Band in the 2010 series. Didn't lead the championship yet. We think that he's rigged the championship like last time, but no.
PTR again. The backs and Jet out the loss. Out the hairpin, but Jet having the inside line. They both collide and PTR gets winged down his last corner.
Side by side on the last corner going off. PTR's 8th.
As PTR jumps 8th place due to T-Mac's penalty and Jet's penalty.
Yeah. So Fever, Sid, Panda, Band, Lotus, Trin, Lights, PTR, T-Mac, and Jet, your top 10. That's the points finishes.
Select picks up the 3-second penalty like it's going to matter anymore.
Smitty down in 17th. He had a good fight for the points, but just didn't make it. He just spun in the last lap.
Now,
that was a good race.
We will have a second race, as you say.
Yeah,
it's going to be reversed as T-Mac gets driver of the day.
T-Mac driver of the day. Oh, wow.
As we see Fever in a suit going to grab the first place award.
It's literally a suit. It's got a bow tie and everything.
Fever needs to be prepared. He just came from a party to get in the car. Didn't have time to change.
He's got a bow tie and everything. Yeah, that's old school F1 right there. I swear you raced in suits in like the 50s and 60s. I actually don't know.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Bet to
As
those
you
days.
say, that is your top 10 with Fever, Sid and Panda taking a top 3 and top 5 all being Red Bulls, with Trin being in 6th after spinning from 3rd place. Unlucky to him. Then it will be Lights, PTR, T-Mac and Jet taking the final points. T-Mac being the only other McLaren in the points finishes. Then it's Batemate, Big Al, Jacob Quantum, Keeper, Lick, Smitty, Mr. Spice, Mad Zoid and Saxa. Saxa unfortunately gained a DNF. Not sure where it happened. I think it was the first corner of the double left.
It was Sector 2 somewhere.
Pretty sure it's after the S's, but we do have another race coming up, so don't go anywhere. And it will be reverse championship or reverse race results. So FIBA, Sid, and Panda will be starting at the back of the grid. And I think what we can do while Panda's doing all that is actually get people in here to interview.
Aha! Don't go straight to the sprint race for an F2 race.
Who's a lucky
have a break.
candidate? Let's talk to
Sure.
Panda. I want to see what happened to Panda. Panda,
Hello.
what happened, man?
Nice lap 1. Don't
Yeah,
know what
what happened in lap 1, man?
It just bit me. The car bit me.
The car
That
bit
man.
you, so you lost all feeling in your foot.
Rarely, yeah, rare occasion.
Nice fight through the back from 15 from the grid, or 15 from the lap 1.
Yeah.
It's a nice comeback, yeah. It's a nice overtakes.
Yeah, I really had to overtake to get back up, and then I was catching the 2 leaders at the end. I just didn't have enough pace to really reel them in, though.
Would have worked
Yeah.
if they fought more.
Yeah, I was counting on that. They both had 3 seconds too.
And you're gonna have fun this race because you're gonna have to do it again.
I'm gonna have to overtake again. Should be fun. I look forward to it.
You look forward to it. You
Yeah.
had a lot of good moves on most drivers. Saw that you got your back end sliding quite a bit, turn 1.
I kind of had to get the car rotated. Kind of what you have to do to
Fair,
get these
fair.
things around turn 1.
Fair. So what do you think about the Red Bull over every car?
It's a dog on the straight,
Yeah, we
every-
noticed that one.
but everywhere else it's fine. Quite quick.
Not many overtakes on the straight because all cars top out straight away.
Yeah. You kind of can't, there's no top end. Nothing.
Well,
The car's barely hit over 300.
we'll see what you can do in this race. Good luck starting from 18th.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I can work a miracle come through.
Yes, you shall, and we'll
Okay, so the
see
second
you.
race starting, so
Okay.
enjoy the race, Panda.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Second race.
Second race, and more carnage than last one, probably, to be honest.
Oh god, yep. The guy who retired is starting on pole. Sex will be starting on pole, I think.
Okay, Phoebe is in the Discord. I could have grabbed Phoebe. No, well.
Phoebe's in another Discord.
No,
oh, no, he
he's
is.
in the lobby Discord, but I didn't grab him.
Well, you can grab him in a second, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I don't know. If he wins both races, we can drag him in. And it's another dry race. Ah.
Yes,
F.
another draw race and no pitting. I'm gonna have a talk to the race organisers about this
It's a
one.
little bit scripted. They don't
I'm
want
gonna
rain.
talk to race organisers about this one. Make pit stops happen for the first race at least, so it's entertaining.
Well, there were pit stops for bloody front wing changes, but that's it.
So we start in 15 seconds, as it said. Reversed grid order for the second race. Did you miss F2 race? F2 was last week. Because the guy that does all the Twitch stuff for the league forgot to change the title.
God damn it, band.
Nah. We're not putting names out there. It might not be banned. Might be.
It might not be bad, actually. That's true. It's true. Yeah. Could be anyone. Out of the admins, you know.
One
Anyway.
of them forgot to change it,
Yep, one of them. Yep.
and
anyway.
I don't have permissions to change it. And I wish I did.
Sexa is indeed on pole. And Mr. Spicer, not go-kart, Mr. Spicer is second.
So we're down to 18 drivers after 2 drivers quit last race.
Yeah, Matzoid and Keeper are out for this race.
As we have a Ferrari in second and third.
Yeah. Saxer and Paul in a Ferrari because he's obligated a contract. Go-kart second. No, Mr. Spicer, I should say, in second. McLaren also. Smitty and Ferrari as well. Licking a Red Bull in P4 there. Oh, and Big Al, Batemate, and Jet are gone from this formation lap.
Someone stopped in sector 2. Someone, as we see a lot of weaving down the back straight to warm up those tyres.
This is going to be an interesting race, I think, because... Oh, okay, I just saw that.
Someone's around, I don't know.
Quantum just hit Lick while he was weaving.
Well, that's... Someone is stopped on track at the back, and I don't know who it is.
I have no idea. PTR disqualified? Okay.
It's no one. It's literally just... It won't let me go to that person. Yes, this is the second race. Yeah.
Here we go. I think we're going to have to wait a while for the guy at the back. I don't know who it is.
No, they're not even at the back. It's just glitched.
Someone's desynced, you said.
It's glitched.
No, Sid. Sid is right at the back.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, it's saying on
on
my thing there's someone in sector 2 who's not moving.
Oh, interesting. Not for me. Maybe someone's desynced.
We have McLaren Ferrari front row. There's a 3, 4, 5 red lights have gone out now. Away we go. Someone at the back getting a great start. One of the McLarens, we got wing damage already. Someone's around. Oh, there goes another Red Bull.
2 Red Bulls off.
So
Panda.
Jet and Panda just both being
Panda's
killed.
being interviewed and we were wishing him good luck and he's got to drive through penalty and crash on lap 1.
Not entirely Panda's fault because Panda was collected by Jet after Jet spun and Mr. Spice taking the lead now.
I think we cursed Panda.
Mr. Spice taking the lead out of turn 3 as Panda decides to retire from the race.
That went well for Panda.
What happened?
We just cursed him, I think. That's an F. Go-kart. I mean, Mr. Spicer has taken the lead from Saxer.
So Smitty not having the best of starts already, dropping down 4 positions from where he started.
Oh, so Smitty was a slow Ferrari. Here we go. Mr. Spicer took the lead from Saxer. And, oh, but Jacob has hit Saxer! Oh no!
Lois and Feeble going side by side now. Oh, I press escape by accident.
The 2 Ferraris have...
Well, well, Feeber's inside Saxer at the moment.
Oh, Saxer spun again!
Saxer's gone around at the exit.
Jacob and Saxer, they touched, and Jacob spun him round, and then Saxer just spun again.
We see Feeber trying to get past Lotus right now, going into the hairpin.
Oh, send it!
Gets it done, pushing Lotus as wide as he can. As Feeber gets a little bit too happy on the rear end of his car. Lotus will take that spot, but Feeber will have the better entry, as a lot of people have gone wide.
And here we go, Mr. Spicer leading after lap 1. Jacob and PTR have been in the pits on lap 1. So they got damage, I guess.
And we got another one joining them as Jet 04 also pitting after he got wing damage off Panda lap 1.
Yeah, Panda. We were wishing Panda good luck, and then he gets taken out before turn 1.
As we see lights and...
Oh, leaderboards.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna wait until this goes.
The leaderboard desyncing. I don't know why it does this on lap 2.
Codemaster. There's a car on my track map just driving through the pit lane.
What the hell? Someone is desynced for you.
I don't even know. Someone's driving. Someone's taking the F1 car and just gone through the paddock now.
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't have that, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, now it's fixing itself. That's good. Yep, this is Spicer still in the lead.
So Lick, Band, and Saxer all find. Oh no, that's Batemate Band. Lick all find at the back. Lick getting caught on Batemate. I don't even know what Lick's doing anymore. He's just up against the wall. Oh, there goes.
Oh, and Lick is gone. Was that a crash? Oh, it was a safety car. An actual safety car. an actual safety car. This makes it. You see, this is why Panda should have DNF'd.
But
happened?
that's too funny.
What happened?
He rolled into the wall 20 k's an hour and his wheel fell off.
Okay. Oh, that's an F. Yeah, Link says 35 kilometers into wall, destroys car. Oh no.
So
We have a full safety car for that.
full safety car full like slow ass hitting the wall.
Well, this is why Panda shouldn't have retired.
Not common sight, just went into the wall very slow.
This is exactly why Panda shouldn't have given up.
He had a drive through though.
Yeah, he could have served that, and then he would have done the.
He couldn't serve that, but I don't think the wing damage even helped him. Because
Oh,
it
true.
does your wing damage for a drive through. So Mr. Spice will be leading the pack on the safety car restart.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. There's a couple of cars that are way back. Like Big Al is 26 seconds behind Jet.
I'm sorry, man. That's just too funny.
I didn't see it. But...
Someone spotted. I think that's Sid's at the moment. He's almost gonna get overtaken by Sax on the safety car.
Oh my god.
This race is more entertaining than the first one because it's reverse grid, but it's more mayhem.
Yeah. Reverse grid did cause me.
We had Jet get wheel spin off the start, taking out Panda before even turn 1 happened. We had Lick fighting with Band and Lotus. Oh no, Band and Baymate, and just losing a hit a wall. So we're just waiting for Jet 04 at the back to rejoin the pack, and then it will be underway again for the remaining
Panda's
11
saying
laps.
Panda's saying some interesting words in the chat. Like I was saying, like that we interviewed him, and then gets taken out. Like
Not our fault, no.
no, definitely
Can't
not our
blame it
fault.
on me because I wasn't on board with him. I was on board with
No,
Saxa.
I'm not blaming anyone. We just he says it's beyond bull. Let's not say that other word. Bull bleep. Yeah. Let's censor that one. There may be some kids watching this, so.
True. Well, Jet has rejoined the field at the back, and the safety car will probably be in this lap.
So Quantum just overtook Smitty under safety car. I don't know if I saw that right.
Oh, wait,
And there goes a Ferrari.
Smitty's lost on the safety car.
Spinella.
As always, gets a 5-second penalty for a collision with Sid. I think Sid would have been.
Spinella.
Smitty's gone back to get his places.
It's a pronto Spinella for the Ferrari.
So Smitty trying to regain the places he could. As with Jet.
Is Smitty actually going back to places?
Jet gets a 5-second for a collision with
God,
Smitty. Someone else has lost it.
What is going? How do people spin on the safety car?
Sid has now lost it and now is at the back of the grid.
How are you spinning under safety car? How are people doing that? How? I don't understand. I think the safety car's in this lap.
Yes, it is.
Because they're all backing up now. I reckon Mr. Spice has never led a safety car restart, so this is going to be interesting. Well, he's like one of those new drivers in AFR, so I don't think he's ever led a safety car restart, let alone a race in general at this rate. Not in this league, anyway.
So, as we see Mr. Spice controlling the speed for the rest of the field, and everyone behind him weaving to get their tyre temps up. And now Mr. Spice has called. Mr. Spice has gone off already. He doesn't get a good launch because light is on his tyre as it gets. The throttle gets jammed by safety car, and there's a bunch of wing damage at the back.
What happened there? Throttle lock or something?
The safety car locked their throttle coming around the last corner because the safety car wasn't fully in the pit lane.
Go-kart. He's gone. Mr. Spice is gone. Don't know why. I think he went too early.
He
I
did.
think Mr. Spicer went too early. You had to wait for the safety car to go in the pits.
He did go too early because the safety car wasn't even in pits when it.
Yeah, that's why he got slowed down last corner.
And we watched Fever, who's
So
basically
Lights.
in contention for this lead.
Lights takes the lead.
As well,
Saxa
we have Saxa
Oh,
banned again.
Brandon Saxa.
I heard all that from Fever's on board.
I have never seen Band retire from a race. Is that the first time I've seen Band retire from a race?
No.
Wow. I haven't seen it before. Not much, anyway. It's very rare. But that's a first.
Let me
Yes, sir.
recall the past 1 second. Season 1 Spa, I'm pretty sure he retired.
Yeah, but that got restarted.
Doesn't matter, he retired.
It got restarted.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't count.
That doesn't matter. First race he DNF'd.
So, okay, alright, okay. Jesus, okay, what the fuck? What is going on? PTR. PTR just passed Batemate.
So Fever up into third place, and now apparently Big Out. Wait, what?
Big Al. Oh, Batemate on the inside into turn 1. Oh, just got cut off by PTR.
Big Al just got fastest lap.
That's desync, I think. Wait, Big Al's in the session.
Yeah, that's what Big Al got fastest.
Interesting. Anyway, Jet is retired in the pits.
So that's
So
five
that's-
5 DNFs now.
5 DNFs in 6 laps.
As we got Fever hunting down Trina Lights for the lead of this race. Trina on the back of Lights looking for that first place at the moment.
Oh, Batemate has wing damage. You just let Jacob through?
As there's a massive train forming behind Quantum at the moment. It looks like T-Max lost his rear end. Drops
He
down a place.
Big Al's up the inside of Batemate. Big Al's going to get that move for sure because Batemate has wing damage right now.
Big Al's the second bad.
No, Big Al is P8.
He's P13
He's
for
just,
me.
he's just overtaken Batemate.
I'm desynced to Big Al.
Oh no! Well, I'm actually recording this just in case there was stuff you missed in the stream, so...
Nah, more like I'm desynced. Not my fault.
No, it's not your fault that you desynced, but...
As Fever gets the move done on Trin for second place. Didn't quite see it because I was talking about desync.
PTR gets a
PTR gets a
3
penalty while overtaking
Jeez, how many
Quantum.
penalties? Okay, it's just 5 seconds. That's all there is. The
Yeah.
only proper penalty is PTR.
5 seconds would be for the checkup before the line.
Yeah. The only proper penalty in this race is PTR. 3 seconds. And also Lotus as well.
As Fever has taken the lead as PTR gets a tail happy.
Oh no!
He's taking out Quantum with him.
Oh! Did you just go flipping? Did Quantum just go... Is he upside down?
Yeah,
Did you just go upside down?
Quantum has
Okay.
flipped.
I just saw
As
a
we got a VSC.
a VSC for a flipping car. Seriously, man. What? A VSC for an upside down car. I would like to know why that's a VSC.
This
A
race,
small.
this race is
small
all
crash.
sorts of messed up.
So Quantum Effect rolls his car. It's a virtual safety car. Lick loses his tire at 35 k's. Safety car.
Code Masters.
What the fuck?
Code Masters at the finest.
Oh my god, Quantum got collected by... PTR is trying to save his car. And Quantum just got unlucky. That's not PTR's fault. It's no one's fault, really.
As Trent gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under
Oh, this
VSC.
is... I just can't. I can't with the action in this race. And somehow, out of all of that, The race winner from last race is back in the lead.
Looks like
Fever.
Mario Kart 2.0.
Yeah, well, the 2010 series is always like this. It's a bit of a.
Oh, you guys didn't see the worst part was Mexico when we first did these cars. I don't think it was streamed.
Mexico. Well, we're doing Mexico. We're doing Mexico again this season. So.
Hopefully it's where we get a repeat.
Yeah, but Mexico's round 5. So
Sid is locking up. Sid, wait, no, never mind. I just can't see his wing. Wait, I'm so, oh my god.
Oh, Trin is actually catching up to Fever, but he has a drive-through.
Sid is missing the top half of his wing for his left side. We'll jump down to Smitty, who just overtook Batemate, but Batemate is looking to overtake Smitty again. Oh, Smitty gets a tap from his teammate.
Oh, the two Ferraris.
Camera angle's not helping me.
The camera angles are awful at this track. Honestly.
Lotus on the back
I've got on
of
board more
Batemate.
times.
Jump out Drake real quick as he's gone around the outside of lights. Jacob switcher going into neutral by mistake.
Why is everyone going to neutral? They just use the 8 gears.
Because they forget it's 7 gears and not 8.
Yeah, there's 7 gears in these cars, that's why. But there's 6 gears in F2 and I don't see them going to neutral. There.
Because it's F2
Anyway.
cars.
True. Batemate. Okay, no, Trin's serving his drive-through now.
So Trin turned into his drive-through now. This is a battle for second. T-Mac coming out of nowhere to climb third off Jacob, but Jacob's got the inside line. Oh,
This is just
tight.
This is getting more and more crazy every second. Jacob and T-Mac side by side into turn 6. T-Mac at the inside line.
We'll watch on
And
board
gets
from
into
Sid's
third.
view.
Where's this T-Mac in tier 1?
We're getting a bit of wheel bashing that I'm hearing.
Oh,
between
lights.
drivers.
Something's wrong with lights because he's going very slow, holding up his
Now
pack.
we got a 5-way fight, or 4-way fight for second. Sid has joined the battle.
Or sit up the inside of Jacob now.
T-Mac ahead, locking up. Sid's tapping the rear of Jacob, almost losing it.
Oh, Jacob lost it. That's going to bring Sid on the inside for sure. Yep, there he goes. Sid is on the inside.
Jacob's still there.
The Ferrari's straight line speed though. That's the advantage for Jacob.
T-Mac goes with lights to the right side, giving slipstream to Sid.
Or T-Mac and lights side by side in the hairpin. Or T-Mac with the tank slapper.
T-Mac still wanting the second place from Lights, even though Lights has a penalty.
Right up his gearbox, like literally in his rear wing.
As T-Mac has gone down the outside of Lights at turn 1 now, gets the move done even before the
T-Mac
turner.
in P2.
Jacob's trying around the outside.
T-Mac has moved up to second place. I think PTR spun last corner.
Yeah, no, I think that's Trin.
Oh, it's Trent.
Trin
Wow.
is having an awful day.
Trent's not having a good day at all. Oh, Jacob. Sid has got ahead of Jacob there. P4. But Jacob's not giving up still. Into the left-hander. Still not giving up. Side by side.
Smitty is about to join this battle as well, so it's going to be 4-way fight for third again.
I'm going to ride on board with Smitty. This is going to be a front row seat of this battle.
Smitty going around the outside of Jacob on the exit of the double left-hander. Jacob lets him through.
Yeah, it's just Ferrari things. Don't know why Jacob's in a Ferrari when he drives a racing point in the AFR Sunday.
There's no Mercedes cars.
Well, McLaren.
Nah.
Yep.
Nah.
Oh, what? Mr. Spice is back?
Mr. Spice
Okay.
is trying to rejoin us.
Okay, he's down to 10th. I thought maybe Mr. Spicer would have rage quit after his 5-second pen, which didn't make any sense. Wouldn't have made any sense. Lights is struggling. Sid is gonna get him on the straight, I think. Not this straight, but he's gonna get him soon. Or maybe he will. Maybe he will. Here he goes. Light's defending. Oh, but Sid's got the inside into turn 1. Oh! I think Lights has surely got damage. That was a hard hit.
Nope.
No. Okay. That's lucky.
So Smitty will take that position from Lights. Lights dropping down 2.
Oh my god, Lights is struggling so much with this car.
4 more laps remain. Oh, it's Mr. Spice has DC'd again.
I think he's having problems with internet, maybe. PGR! He's not in the points, but he's just doing that. Oh! Jacob just got past Lights. Lights was very slow around that flat left-hander. Jacob is up to P5. And also Lights is really struggling right now.
Jacob could potentially get third place of Smitty and Sid. Both have penalties to their names.
Yes, Sid just got a penalty. Febra's gained 17 places. I think we know who the game will give driver of the day.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. What a crazy race this one was.
Yep.
Jacob within a second, but not close enough to Smitty.
That's PTR up. On the inside of Tren.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't even know what happened to Tren. I think Tren got pushed wide. Let's PTR.
No, it was a leg spike. Something.
We'll jump back up.
Oh, when the
Smitty's lost it!
Oh, Smitty spun!
Smitty lost that, so I jumped on board with him.
Well, Ferrari's just having Spinella. If this is what these two have for tier 1, then I guess that's good for some people. Not for them, obviously.
Can I play with you? If you live in AUS or NZ, then you can join the Discord and ask to be a reserve driver for any of the series that are currently been run. Tier 2 and Tier 1 have already been filled. My favorite Aussie stream on Twitch. Good evening, guys. From Poland. Good morning, Camel.
Oh, Poland.
It is currently hitting night time. It's 9:20 p.m.
I know. It's time to. It's almost midday in Poland right now. Same time as Hungary.
Smitty has lost it again.
Sid is all over the back of T-Mac right now, but T-Mac has no penalties and Sid does. So this is not really a fight, to be honest. But Sid is going to get on the inside of turn 1. But the Red Bull's not fast enough on the straight.
But it has the downforce. Sid's not using it to his advantage.
This is the fastest straight line car versus the fastest corner car.
Thank you for the follow. I'm not going to attempt to say that name because I'm going to butcher it.
I maybe could, but I'm not on the stream right now. So I cannot help. F.
Levi and Cop. I don't even know. I'm just guessing. I probably butchered it like I was going to say I was going to butcher it.
Here we go.
As Lois on the back of Batemate at the moment.
It's just gone very quickly.
Oh, Lois!
An ultimate lap.
Lois has lost the rear.
Didn't lose that much time though.
Nah, broke on the grass, able to save it though.
Probably got a warning for going off track maybe.
The drum ball is Sid again, as he attempts once again.
Oh, wait mate. All over the place right now.
Actually, we'll jump down Lois on the outside of Batemate, even off track to get him.
Off track, that's surely a warning.
As we see the straight line speed of the Ferrari.
Yep.
Lois tried out outbrake him. PTR picks up a penalty.
Sid and T-Mac still side by side, but T-Mac using that McLaren straight line speed to its full potential.
Schroeder has decided to leave.
and holds on to second. Trin is gone. He's had enough. I completely understand that. He's had an absolute shocker.
Final lap of this race, and FIBA still leads non-second gap to T-Mac, who's going in a fight with Sid for second.
Sid and T-Mac.
Sid
All or
got down
nothing for Sid
inside
at
of
the inside.
T-Mac.
All or nothing for Sid. He has a penalty anyway, so he doesn't... he can get
T-Mac
Sid-
having
he
a
can get
better
T-Mac on
exit, though.
He
to
can
be
get
fair.
T-Mac on track, but he won't get him in the positions. Sid on the inside, gets past T-Mac. Nice battles. Nice battle between these two.
Lotus picking
Lotus
up
gets
a
a pen.
penalty.
At this rate, PTR is 10th now. He will get the fastest lap point. Oh, T-Mac lost it a bit, but that doesn't lose him much time. Trin has
T-Mac.
passed Smitty. Okay.
T-Mac will not be able to overtake Sid before the line now.
T-Mac will get the second place anyway. But here comes FIBA once again. A great start for FIBA. 2 wins in the first 2 here in China. There's your championship leader right now, FIBA. Nice job going from last on the grid to first. Sid comes across the line, but T-Mac will take second place. And Jacob will take third place due to the penalties.
Now, I know one
Big Al
thing.
fourth. Big Al will be fourth.
T-Mac is going to pester me to bring him up here.
Yeah. For you, because he finished in P2.
So I'm just going to do it. 'Cause
Lights
he's gonna-
crashed into the wall.
PTR is just coming the last corner, because why not?
Didn't get a pen for that, interesting. And we had Lights got past Lotus on the penalties as well.
It's
Lights going to the pits.
PTR is just pitting.
I mean PTR going to the pits, sorry. We can do that. Pah! If that loses in the points, I swear to God. Oh my
Oh
God.
my-
But no, Trin's out.
Nice.
So
Smitty.
he will get points. Smitty, he's doing donuts. Really? Donuts? Really?
I'm just going to watch FIBA, because I'm not watching Smitty do donuts.
Really, Smitty? Donuts? Really? That's what. I don't know. I think someone said that when you did them. Like, really? Donuts?
Yeah, I was after, because I told him I was doing donuts. I got in trouble for it, to be fair.
Smitty's made it across the line.
Well, that concludes...
That was a crazy race.
That concludes round 1 at China, as FIBA gets driver of the day. Who knew that would happen? And now I'm getting pestered by a teammate. Bring me up.
Damn it, teammate.
There's the third message. Let's go for 4 messages.
And there's FIBA in his in his suit again.
Yo, man, he didn't have time to change.
Yep, he had 2 races and he still didn't change.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yeah, he couldn't. Then the guy in P2, that's T-Mac, I think, didn't even change from the default suit in the game. Imagine.
Well, that's round 1 of China. That's the second race completed.
That was a crazy one.
And
that
now
one.
we're done for today. So next week it is Russia.
Oh, Russia, that's...
And we won't have qualifying for the first race. We'll just be going straight into race 1 with reverse
Russia's a boring track.
interviews. Yes, we'll be doing interviews.
FIBA,
FIBA, T-Mac,
Jacob.
and Jacob will be taking top 3. You got followed by Big Al, Sid, Baymate, Mr. Spice, Lice, Lois, and Trin. Trin will not be 10th because he did leave the session
Yeah, so
halfway
PTR will get
through.
that final point.
PTR, Smitty, Quantum, Jet, Band, Saxo, and Panda round out the bottom 18.
Well, Quantum, Jet, Band, Saxa, Lick, and Panda DNFs.
16
Band
Fs.
is the most surprising DNF for me. He doesn't ever DNF. Only once, he said, as you said, in that Spa race. But that's the only time I've seen him DNF.
I need to find out what the bottom is. Okay. Now, I'm going to be dragging people up.
Okay. I guess,
We will start with FIBA if FIBA's there, but actually,
FIBA's still there.
T-Mac doesn't want it. Okay, that's why he's messaging me. So we're going to bring up FIBA.
Let's bring up Faber. 2 wins. He deserves the interview.
FIBA, the legend.
Nice, nice wins in both races, coming from last in the second race as well.
FIBA now.
Shit. Wait, oh, what?
You're
I thought
on-
I was on push to talk. It's
You're
all
on
good. it's all
stream, my dude.
good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a good race. I mean, the second race was crazy. You guys see that start?
Yeah, it looks like Jet just got rear tail happy and bottled it and took out Panda with him.
Pretty crazy.
I don't know how you got into the lead after all that.
Well, safety car, and then I didn't have any damage, so then I was behind Quantum Effect, I think, yeah. And then I overtook him, and then it was just Trin and someone else left.
I just took advantage of the
Yeah.
incidents.
Yeah, keep
That-
my nose clean.
That safety car restart was quite interesting. It looks like Mr. Spice did go a tiny bit too early.
Oh, yeah.
He went too early and he got throttle locked.
Yeah, we were talking about leaving a gap for the safety car, and then when he went, the safety car wasn't in the pit lane yet, because obviously it's longer. So everyone got checked up on the final corner.
Yeah, I was kind of
Wow.
expecting it to happen as well.
You were? Did you predict that?
I didn't want to say anything, but I was just like, he just got to get full lock because he's gone way too early.
The Apollo brain,
Big brain, you know. Well, your first race, a dominated performance. Well, fine with Sid.
Yeah. Well, in the first race, I don't know. Did you catch it? I actually half spun off the track, and then
Yeah, I saw the end
Apollo
of it.
caught it, yeah.
yeah, got a penalty from that as well. It's not very fair on me, but it's all good. Then I got back past it and just tried to try not to get any more penalties, because that's pretty much the only thing that can keep me from losing. Because since the Red Bull's so slow in a straight line, it's hard to overtake.
Well, next week you have Russia, and you're going to be starting last
This is
for the
like the
first
championship.
race.
Yeah, it's championship order reversed.
So you're going to have to do another masterclass race and do what you did today.
But Russia's a boring track.
Yeah, it's pretty boring, but I like these cars, so hopefully I can. I think the key is just to not crash. If you crash, it's the ruin. You just don't get your front wing damaged, and you'll be sweet as.
Yep.
Well, we will see you Sunday for Tier 1.
Oh yeah, Tier 1, Season 6.
Yeah, starting
Opening
this
race.
Sunday out Austria.
Season 6. Yeah. I'm feeling confident for that. Follow. Are you my McLaren teammate? Are you gonna get a good result?
Yes, don't worry, I'll go good result.
Yeah, follow Pepsi, everyone. He's gonna be on the podium, and it's gonna be a double McLaren finish. All right.
We can-
McLaren
we can
1,
hope.
2, maybe.
We can hope. Well, thank you for your time, FIBA, and we'll
good.
see you Sunday.
See you later.
Okay, who finished second? Because I forgot.
T-Mac.
T-Mac's up here. T-Mac.
Hello. Oh,
Hey,
Hello, man.
hey, I got a P2, I got a podium. in a front.
P2. Hey, I told you, that car can get podiums.
I know. Oh yeah, you did.
People doubt me.
I mean, everyone doubts you. I mean, like, look at you.
Okay, fair. Well, your first race didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't. Where did
nah.
you finish?
I finished in P9. I actually had a really good comeback. Like, so I spun out on like lap 2 or something and lost like 15 to 17 seconds to the guy. I think it was 16 or something from where I was. Because I kept I spun and then I couldn't get back on the track properly, so it was really annoying. But then I just sent it, and like I managed to finish P out on track. Unfortunately, I got a penalty, but to make me to P9. But I was really happy with the comeback, and I was happy with my pace as well. And I was only like 15 seconds behind the guys in front as well, so I probably would have been battling with them if I wasn't dumb. But you know, everyone has T-Mac moments sometimes, so
T-Mac moments.
it's all good.
T-Mac moments.
Oh,
Alright, did you guys? Oh, you go.
your second race was A lot better than your first one.
Yeah. So something happened off the start.
Yes.
I got like a little bit of damage. You probably noticed I went into the pits onto the safety car
Yes.
to fix the damage. I still finished P2, which was really good. Yeah, something happened off the start, but there were some big crashes. Like, Jesus. Like the
Yes.
start was the start of it, and like 4 or 5 people got damaged, and then the one with band in it, and then the PTR and I think Quantum one. I had the front row view of that. That was so
You
funny.
flipped over.
Yeah, it was so funny.
We saw PTR hit Quantum, but I didn't see Quantum flip because the camera
Um,
angle was terrible.
Oh my god. No, yeah. So PTR just like he lost a lot of traction out of turn 2, and tried to get back on the power. Like it was quite far down. He tried to get back on the power and just like it just snapped right into a quantum. So it was a bit funny. But yeah,
Well,
it is what it is.
you got Russia next week,
Ooh.
and I don't
Oh,
know
God.
where you're gonna be starting because I don't know your position in the championship.
Yeah, Rush Championship. Good. I'm assuming I'll be somewhere up in the like top 5 or 6, but podium. I don't know how that happened.
Podium!
I honestly do not know.
But where's this? Where was this team at last season for F1?
Oh mate, I'm a new me, ain't it? So I've
Your
gotten
build's
2
different.
So between last season and this season, I've gotten 2 podiums. Right,
Mm.
I'm done for the year.
He's
So
done for the year.
You're built different now.
I'm
You're
built. No, I'm not. I'm not though. I'm gonna build it undifferent because I'm gonna be back and going down tier 2 next season.
Oh. F.
You heard it here. Team at tier 2 next season.
F.
So for your time tier, we'll see you Sunday for the tier 1 race, Austria. I knew he was gonna do that. Who else can I?
Who was third?
Sid
Shanghai.
was, but it's Sid's deafened, so.
Yeah, no point.
Oh, well,
Sid.
he's on deafened. We'll bring in Sid up here.
Maybe we can bring Sid in.
Hello, Sid.
Hello.
P2 first race, well done.
Yeah, it was a tough one because it was a good start. Panda and PDR had a bit of carnage, took each other out. Me and FIBA managed to squeeze through, and from there I made a mistake around lap 2, the same way what FIBA did, and that put me off about a second. And basically that gap stayed the same for about the entire race until FIBA made that mistake, and I kind of overtook him, and then he overtook him back, and then just from there. I kept, because there was parts of the track, especially first corner, that very long right-hander was was a place that he gained a lot of time on me, and then the place where before the straight, that right-hander as well, I gained a lot of time on him. So it's basically like even around the track, and I just wasn't, I kept, I was just too far behind him, and I couldn't, I got the benefit of the slipstream, but I couldn't reel him in to make a move, so yeah, I was just stayed like that for basically
Downside of the
race.
Red Bull.
Yeah, basically, he was a Red Bull as
Straight
well,
line's
so-
terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
But yeah, I'm happy with P2, so.
I don't know if you saw the crashes in race 2.
Yeah, I was crazy. I basically had every view of one of them. I saw Bandcam get absolutely crushed into the wall by someone, and I also saw some Red Bull doing a couple barrel rolls.
That was
in
Quantum.
quick right here. Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. There was a Ferrari off the track as well, yeah. I actually spun twice on the safety car. Did a George Russell twice and hit latest. So
Oh yeah, no, I saw
my
that one.
race,
I saw that.
my race went from like bad to worse. Yeah. So I copped about 8 seconds of penalties. I had an orange front wing, but managed to climb straight up to the field and then managed to take P2. But then because of that 8-second penalty, dropped all the way down to P5. But, first race, China's not really my best track. So P2, P5, I guess it's not a bad result. Could have been much worse, but
Well, next week you got Russia.
yeah.
Not the best track for the Red Bull, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, it is. It isn't the best track. I reckon the McLaren will have a good shot at that. But
Well, you're gonna have a lot of fun dealing with McLarens next week.
yeah. I mean, because a T-Mac, man, like when I was paddling him for P2 in the second race, I was literally like 4 tenths behind him. Like I had the best amount of slipstream I could, but it was just I wasn't gaining at all. The only time I ever gained to make a move was if he like had bad traction out of a corner, and I was like right up him, and then I would have made a move before the braking zone. So
Oh,
That's the only time the McLarens are quite quick in a
this
straight
week
line.
you have this Sunday we have Austria Tier 1.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
Sunday, the start of the new season.
Yep.
And
I've been doing. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of practice. I've got a good setup in my hands. I've been testing how much fuel, my tire wear, and all that. So yeah, looking forward to it, actually. Quite confident. I think my PB in a time trial is a 102. I think I'm 102.6
that
in time trial. So
time trial doesn't matter because
yep, it does. It does.
you can't match that in
Yeah,
qualifying.
especially if you're under pressure as well. First race of the
Apparently,
season.
Fever can do it. I don't know how.
Yeah. Fever told me you could do a 102.4, which is I don't know. I will. We'll only have to wait to see.
We'll see this
Yeah,
Sunday if he's able to do it.
yeah. I mean, I hope not, but
You hope not,
only
because you
time.
want that pole.
Yep, only time can tell. But yeah, I
Well,
guess I'm quite excited for Austria as well.
we will see you this Sunday for Austria,
Cheers, Polo. Cheers, combined. You two have a
Yep.
good day.
and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you later.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, well, that's it. That is the conclusion of this stream for Friday series. Round 1 at China. Next round will be Russia, I have mentioned 3 times already.
Yep.
And
Get it.
let me just get the info up for Friday series because there was some that was released. So for round 2 and onwards after China, we are no longer doing qualifying. We are just going to do reverse grid order or reverse championship grid order. So Fever, who is leading the championship, will be starting last next race, and he's gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing again, and then
Maybe he wins. Yeah.
second race is always going to be same. Second race will always be reverse results. So this has been me and combined, and we will see you guys Sunday for Tier 1 and Tier 2, starting at 7 p.m. AEDT time.
Yeah, me and Paul will be racing that, so you'll be joined by Gus Rules and Jacob, I think. Jacob Meister?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gus and Jacob will be commentating Tier 1, and who's doing Tier 2? I don't even know.
Gus as well, and I actually have no idea.
I
can't see
can't
it.
see the attendance form, so I can't tell you. I just know
Mhm.
Gus and Jacob are doing Tier 1. Gus will be a full-time streamer for this season until Kunai is back next season. Because Kunai has some personal commitments he has to do first. But we will see you all Sunday for Austria Tier 1.
Yep. See ya. Have a good time.